ටවුන් එකේ විෂන් කෑකට ගියා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
Vision Care. Vishwasaniya Dakma.
Several railway trade unions engaged in a strike action for the third day today over the delay of the cabinet paper which they say would rectify salary anomalies of railway employees. The government took measures to call on retired railway officers to provide railway services to the public. It is in this backdrop 8 trains departed Colombo Fort railway station last night. However, passengers were seen agitated as they were unable to reach their destinations on time. Meanwhile, a train plying from Colombo to Galle last night stopped in its track owing to an engine malfunction as it was passing the Kandagoda railway station. This led to a 1-hour delay and caused traffic in the area. Measures were taken to bring the train back to Kandagoda railway station for repair. Meanwhile, 10 office trains were in operation this morning. Passengers, tourists and students sitting for the advanced level examination were severely inconvenienced by the railway strike.
I don't like it. I'm a tourist and I want to travel over Sri Lanka. So yeah, we have to take the bus.
But the train isn't working, unfortunately. It's bad because we have to drive with a taxi or by bus.
අපෝ ස්ට්‍රයික් එක නම් අතපා කරන්න මේගොල්ලෝ කරන හරි අසාධාරණ වැඩක් මේක.
දෙන ඉල්ලීම දීලා මේක ඉවරයක් කරන්න අපි තමයි පීඩාවට පත්ලා ඉන්නේ.
එක්සෑම් දවසේම ස්ට්‍රයික් කරපුවා නම් ඉතින් වැරදි.
මේ දවස් ටික හරි නැවතුවා නම් හොඳයි අපිට පාඩම් කරගන්නත් වෙලාමදි.
කෝච්චි ස්ට්‍රයික් එක මේ වෙලාවෙම කරපු එක නම් ඉතින් හරි අසාධාරණයි. මොකද පොඩ්ඩක් අඩුම තරමේ ප්‍රශ්න විසඳ ගන්න තිබ්බා ඒ ලෙවල් ඉවර නම් පස්සේවත්.
Additional General Manager of Railways Dr. Vijay Samarasinghe has said that they expect an increase in the number of journeys by this evening. Meanwhile, the Sri Lanka Transport Board announced that as ticket counters at railway stations are closed, passengers have been commuting free of charge. However, passengers who possess train tickets are entitled to use free bus services provided by the SLTB with the assistance of the Army and Navy. Meanwhile, several SLTB trade unions expressed their displeasure over the government's decision to cancel their leave owing to the railway strike. They charged that since the burden of railway employees has now been transferred to bus services, they will not allow their employees to be sacrificed to fulfill one's own agendas. The union threatened a strike action in the near future. However, railway assistants who did not engage in the strike action expressed the following views.
The one who should take full responsibility of this strike is Ministers Sarath Amunugama and Rajitha Senaratne. What is the cabinet saying? The President says one thing while the Prime Minister takes a different view of the matter and the Finance Minister takes a completely different decision. If you cannot do this, then just say so. Do not agree that you will make changes and raise the hopes of unions and then change your mind. This inconveniences all unions. Now where is Minister Nimal Siripal de Silva?
Meanwhile, convening a media briefing at the Ministry of Finance today, Subject Minister Mangala Samaravira said that by next Tuesday, the ministry will present a cabinet paper to appoint a commission in a bid to rectify salary anomalies of railway employees. He also called for patience, saying not only the railway services, but measures will be taken to increase salaries of the entire state sector within 3 months.
We are not ready to be bullied by people who stage lightning strikes of this nature. If we give the salary increase these gentlemen in the railways want, it will create enormous amount of salary anomalies within the public service. That's why we cannot consider them alone. We have to consider it as one full entity because, for example, at the moment, engine drivers, etc., their basic salary is 44,600. But if we increase it to 56,000, even doctors, nurses, dentists, principals, accountants, the engineers, they will all be below them.